Hi guys, welcome to my 6-week postpartum video. This is probably my 4th attempt at doing this. I was trying to do it in the car before, and it was jiggling around, and then in one of them I'm in the middle of talking, and then a parking guy came up to find me because my meter had run out, and so I'm like driving and I have the camera it's all over the place. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till I can come home, have a breather, and do my vlog. So this week has been amazing. I am actually not sick. I know I sound sick. I'm still a little sick, but compared to where I was at, I feel 100% better. It's so crazy that you can take your health for granted. I did not realize that just having a cold or bronchitis or whatever it was that I have had for the last 3 weeks could wipe you out so badly. I was just having days where I couldn't get out of bed. I was so congested and I felt so sick, and I had no sleep because I was hacking, coughing all through the night. And then finally I started to get better. And as I was getting better, my husband was getting sick. And then Bodhi has gotten sick. And then Forrest got a little sick, although he was only sick for 2 days and is fine now. Oh my God. This is so funny. Look at this. This is like typical mum stuff right here. Like, mum doesn't look after herself, but looks after babies. Hair grows into weeds. This needs to be cut. Okay, I'll just put that back there. I'll book myself a haircut this week. Yay, self-care, mama time. So yes, great week. We're in Sundance, the Sundance Film Festival. I was there promoting Berlin Syndrome. I was pretty apprehensive, to be honest, to get back into work stuff, just because Forrest is so young, and I've just been enjoying this cocoon of being a mama, and also I was sick. I felt like there were just so many things going on, and I had no energy because I was sick. So luckily I got a fair bit better before we went to Sundance. And then I really enjoyed my experience because not only was I there promoting a film that I'm really excited about, I also got to remember how, especially in my industry, and it might be different whatever industry you're in, but in my industry, they really embrace and celebrate working mums. And they supported me having Forrest there with me every day. He came to every interview. I was breastfeeding in the interviews. I was patting. Even the video interviews, I was holding him. I was, making sure his face wasn't in it. But, and I had my girlfriend Hayley from Australia there so that I could pass him off and could continue talking if I was doing an on-camera thing. And they were just so accommodating. I couldn't believe it. It just made it so easy, and it really was such a positive experience because I had been really nervous about having to go back and get back into the world of making movies and promoting films. And you don't just shoot a movie. A year later when the film comes out, you have to promote it, and that's a part of your contract, as a part of what you do in your job is you go out and you promote, and you don't get a say in the timing of that. So to know that, all right, I had to promote a movie when my baby was 6 weeks old felt overwhelming for me the last couple of weeks. But then when I got there, and just to feel that love and support and that excitement even that I had my little baby with me, it just really made me feel proud of just this movement that I'm feeling towards embracing working mothers. And I think it's a really interesting climate for so many people right now, and there's a lot of unknowns and uncertainty, but I feel hope. I feel hope when I'm in situations like that, where it was just made so easy for me to really be who I am. I'm a mum. That's who I am. I also have a job. Let me be a mum and incorporate that into my work, and it happened seamlessly. It really was very easy to have him with me, and it really reinvigorated my passion in my career too, because you know, I didn't feel ready to be back to work, and now I feel great. I feel like as long as I can have my children with me, bring it on. I'm happy to be working. We're actually entering into the awards seasons right now, because Hacksaw Ridge is nominated, which is really exciting. So this weekend we have the SAG Awards and the PGAs, which is the Producers Guild Awards, and I'm presenting at the PGAs, and I said I'd be very happy to present. It's just I'm a breastfeeding mama to a newborn baby, and they've got me a room there. They say I can come in and out and breastfeed my baby in the room, and have totally set it up and hooked it up for me so that I am able to bring him along to the PGAs, which is fantastic. And so that has been making it feel great, and I can actually get excited about going to these awards that I've never been to before, and I've always dreamt of going to. And we have the Oscars coming up on the 26th of February, my 31st birthday, which is really cool. I get to go to the Oscars for my birthday. And I'm feeling way more excited about it, knowing how supported I am in my decision to have my baby with me. I don't want to have the separatism. He's too young right now. I don't want to have to constantly be pumping. I want to be able to breastfeed him myself, be there to breastfeed. And everyone's been so wonderful about it. So I'm really, really grateful about that. So this week has been great. It's been lovely. We've been spending time as a family. After Sundance, we came back here and we just hung out. We just spent time with one another, and we're still like leaning into this new dynamic. And it's interesting just striking the balance when Forrest is crying, but I'm in the middle of playing with Bodhi, you know, allowing Bodhi into that process. Oh, I hear brother crying. What do you think it is he might need? Bodhi will say, I think he needs boobies, or maybe we should go pick him up, and just really incorporating Bodhi into the process, which has been so helpful. And he really feels like Forrest is his baby. And the other night he was like, I want Forrest to come to sleep with us too, because I've been putting Bodhi to sleep and then Mark puts Forrest to sleep. So he was like, please have Forrest in the bed with us. And you know, when he is in that place of like really wanting and accepting and wanting to embrace his brother, I'm really encouraging of that. So I'm like, yes, let's bring him into the bed. Let's all have a big snuggly cuddly with my boys. I love you both so much. And the inclusion of him has been remarkable. And I've got to say, I think we're so quick to be like, no, don't touch the baby. Careful. Don't do that. Don't put that thing on him. Don't squeeze too hard. Don't. And there's so many like negative emotions that come up for the baby when you're constantly, for your older toddler, when you're constantly saying, no, don't. And my doctor, Dr. Jay Gordon, who's this amazing pediatrician, said to me, the baby isn't going to be injured if you're near your son and you're keeping an eye on them. Please try to use language that is encouraging, not discouraging. No, don't do that. Touch him more like this. Be a careful eye and like be watching over, but encouraging interaction, even if he's like pulling his finger or like rubbing his hand or, you know, patting his head. If it feels a little rough, the baby's okay. He's not going to suffer from being patted on the head a little roughly. So just have a close eye, but encourage Bodhi to explore him. So that's what we've been really trying on this week, and it's been so beneficial, and I love seeing their connection. And Bodhi calls himself a Forest Protector, which is very sweet. So it's been wonderful. We've been playing a lot of games together, just hanging out. Then at 8:30 I get to have my time with my hubby, which is amazing. We've been watching The OA, and we need a recommendation, guys. We need another TV show recommendation. So please let me know in the comments on my Instagram some other good shows to watch. We love The Night Of, The OA, or The Leftovers, The Affair. Like, they're the kind of shows that we love. So it's been great. And Forrest has a bald spot, a stripe of just bald patch, because we're getting these beautiful 6-hour stretches in the snoo, and the snoo kind of like rocks him to sleep like this. So he's in there and his head's going like this on the mattress, and it's literally rubbing his hair off, which is so cute, and it's his newborn baby hair, so it'll grow back. But I can go and look at the little mattress of the snoo and see his little brown hairs all in a row. It's very cute. And his skin is so sensitive, guys. Any other advice on how to get rid of the baby acne or help it not be so inflamed would be amazing. All I'm doing is breast milk right now. So I put breast milk on his cheeks. I notice it goes away, but it tends to flare up again. And he's just red everywhere, pimples everywhere. I mean, it's very sweet and adorable. He just looks like me when I was 15. And he's just a little love bug snuggle. And he is a big boy. I think I told you he's in the 95th percentile for weight and height, which is funny because Bodhi's the opposite. He's like so little in comparison, but I know I don't put too much stock in the percentiles, and it's always in flux. But yeah, lots of smiles and laughter this week, and I've just been enjoying it so much. Now that I'm healthy, I'm loving it. You just take your health for granted. It's crazy. You really, really do. Now I have that energy, and I have the motivation, and I love the balance and knowing, okay, I gotta wear the baby so that I can brush the teeth and make the lunch and get Bodhi to school on time. And then also, how can I slow down? 2 kids, you want to be slowing down. You don't want to be like, go, because it makes things very rushed, and it doesn't feel in flow when I speak for myself, when I'm so overly busy and trying to get from one place to the next. So this week has been all about zenning out, chilling, slowing down, being there, communicating with Bodhi and my husband, and just being together. And I love it. And then we've got, all these award things coming out. My mum lands tomorrow, so that'll be helpful when we're, doing some of these work stuff, just to have my mum here to do some washing. The house is messier than usual because I prefer to have my kids happy and interact and be engaging with them. So I'm okay to have some dishes and some dirty laundry and stuff on the floor, toys to pick up. It's okay, but it'll be so helpful having my mum here. She was really excited to come out and be with us because she misses the babies. So she's going to be here, and she's like, I'll do the washing. And so that'll be a nice help for us. So that's it, guys. I feel great. Life is wonderful, and I appreciate all your comments. And I've been cooking. Thank you for reminding me. Woo! Lots of cooking this week. So I hope to continue that this following week. All right, guys, I will see you for 7-week update. Mwah. Okay, bye.